Welcome back to Fantasy TV, where we get the inside scoop on your real passion, dig deep into your aspirations, and make that fantasy dream become a reality. Today's fantasy is about a brother who's redefining the meaning of the word content creator, an entrepreneur in his own right, and most of all, a talented mixologist. Shaking up the industry and influencing bartenders along the way, please welcome the one and only hood bartender, Ace Mula.
What's good, my brother?
Talk to me. What brings you up on my platform?
Listen, I seen you doing your thing. I had to tap in.
Yeah, word. You clocked in at a great time, bro. You here on this Valentine's Day episode. You feel what I'm saying? We here February 15th, you heard. We ain't gonna do all that Galentine's shit, but we definitely gonna spice it up for the ladies. You feel what I'm saying? We got some decorations here. We sipping out the heart. So much shit. You feel what I'm saying? Disco ball. We switching it up for y'all, ladies. We doing something different.
And these drinks is good too.
Respectfully, you know what type of time are we on. Speaking of drinks, my man, these two right here, what do you have for us today? What is your product?
Listen, right here we got one of my favorites. We got pineapple mango, cranberry juice, and you got some tequila.
All right. Now on the right side, what you got?
Now this one we got simply strawberry, and then we got a little bit of that strawberry puree with some Hennessy. So that's what this one is.
I'm jacking it.
Both two good drinks. Money makers right there.
Nah, for real. Also, give us a little bit about your background. How did you start selling drinks?
It's crazy because me and my brother, we went out to Myrtle Beach. Shout out to Drama, big bro. We went out there and we had a bad experience with drinks. You go to one of them bars and the drinks is watered down.
You feel what I'm saying? You wasn't feeling them shits.
Wasn't feeling
neither of y'all.
Drinks. Drinks was bad, so I was like, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own drink. Not even taking it serious. I'm gonna make my own drink. But I got back to the town and I was like, you know what? Let me see what I could do with it. I actually came through and made a drink.
No, I'm feeling that. Word. So basically, you got a bad experience at a restaurant, at a bar with your bro, and when you came back to the town, you're like, you know what? Let me handle this myself, since everybody else can't do it as well.
Yeah, because you know, as a customer, you know what a drink's supposed to be hitting for.
No,
and a lot of these restaurants, they give you the watered down. You know what I'm saying? The cost is high, and you're not lit by the end of that. You got to have 3, 4 just to even get a little buzz.
You feel what I'm saying? One drink should do the justice.
That's a fact.
No, gangster. Now, tell us about some of the drinks that you make on your social media platform, your Instagram. Where can they find you at, by the way? What is your IG?
You can find me at that Bartender Mula.
That Bartender Mula. I'm going to leave the Instagram right in the comment section below.
Yes, sir.
Check it out. But continue.
I come up with I have my own creativity when I want to say I make anything. I can freestyle.
So you make freestyle drinks on your social media?
I freestyle, but I also do drinks that you might see some of your favorite bartenders making. I might remix it and do it my own way.
Give us an example if you could.
Regular calm, I could do, tequila sunrise. You know what I'm saying? I might spice it up and do it away with how I do my creative content. If you look on my page, you will see I get close and personal, real detailed with it.
You feel me?
It's creative. This is what I do.
Nah, word. I also see you use a lot of frozen drinks. You did something with a frozen hypnotics before, right?
Frozen hypnotics. Oh,
yeah, it was like a slushy.
Do the slushy. It's crazy because one thing about me too, a lot of my followers, they tap in with me and they be like, yo, I want to see you finesse a drink like this, and I look up the ingredients, see what it's hitting for, and just go crazy.
Rocking with that.
Yeah, it might be something different, Somebody might created it, but I'm going to twist it to my own, my own liking.
You feel what I'm saying? You were creative in your own right. You could find somebody else idea, put your own spice to it, now it's yours.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Word. You are creative, my man. I fuck with that, respectfully. All right, back on the topic of drinks, of course. What's one cocktail that you hate making that people always request for you?
I'm not a big fan of Long Island iced tea.
You can't do the Long Islands?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of making a Long Island iced tea.
Now, I just don't like Pepsi, soda. I don't. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not heavy on the sodas. That's not my type of.
Nah, word. Me, I can't fuck with no espresso. I don't like espresso martini. Anything with Midori. I don't like sour apple. You feel what I'm saying? It's espresso, sour apple. I ain't gonna front. The older I get, the less I want to fuck with like syrupy shit. So like a pina colada, I can't drink that 24. That's too much sugar. That shit's sitting. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a gym nigga now. It should give you a headache drinking that frozen shit.
It's crazy how you say that though, because one of my favorite drinks, what I started off with, was Henny Coladas.
Come on now.
Started off with the Henny Coladas.
Classic.
My Henny Coladas is official. hands down, one of the best in Queens, period. I don't know about any other borough. I ain't going to violate.
You feel what I'm saying?
But Queens, hands down, I got it.
Nah, word. Speaking of Queens, so you've been laying your mark, selling your drinks in you feel what I'm saying, your hometown, right?
Yes, sir.
Was that an easy process to get your name out in your neighborhood?
Not really.
All right. Why did that take?
Matter of fact, I'm lying. It definitely was. It was hard for me because I'm not a social person. I'm not one of them people that like to be around everybody, be in a mix. So that was my biggest thing. I had to get out of that scared.
Come out your shell, your comfort zone.
Definitely had to come out my shell. And actually tap in with people. But the crazy thing about it is, one thing I know is a lot of people love to drink.
That's a fact. It's a common
love to
interest.
drink, mainly females. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people love to drink, and that's where it made me like, you know what, you gotta get out of that shell.
Nah, word. Speaking of which, did your family show a lot of participation in this? Did they show love? Did they purchase your drinks as well?
What's crazy is my little brother, my older brother, my little brother, my older sisters, they all tap in with me. You know what I'm saying?
Love,
they
shout out
all
to the
tap
fam.
in with me. Now my parents, not too much. They're the church people. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
So you keep it respectful when it comes to that. But they do support me whenever I do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm rocking with that. Word.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel about getting your name out in other boroughs? So let's just say Brooklyn, Queens, you feel what I'm saying, Harlem, Manhattan.
That's what I'm ready to do. I'm trying to tap in with everybody. I want everybody to experience the hood bartender. I'm trying to go to every hood. I want to be around everywhere.
Word, I'm rocking with that. I also see you're big into content creation, right?
Yes, sir.
When did you pick up your first tripod? Let's start off right there. When did you pick up your first one?
Ooh, first one I have to say maybe 2020.
So 2020 you started content creation.
Yeah. Of drinking, I'm gonna say that, of drinks.
All right.
Before that, me and my little brother we used to do skits, a lot of skits.
Something
comedy
skits.
Comedy skits for the gram, all of that. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones, funny.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully tap in.
Tap in with him. But that's why I started the drinks in about 2020.
And so what video, I'm guessing, inspired you to pick up the camera, bro? Word.
You mean towards drinking wise or in general?
Towards drinking.
Drinking wise. Crazy thing about it is I watched a YouTube video. That's what made me really tap in. Dude named I don't want to get his name wrong, but it sounded like OJ Mayo.
OJ Mayo. That name sound familiar.
He created the the nutcracker drinks and stuff like that you see in New York.
I think I know.
He went viral. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a documentary on Vice, right? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm gonna plug the video in so y'all see what's up.
That guy right there. He the main reason why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna push the joint hard and actually really sell the drinks.
You know what I'm saying? You can make a professional out of this for real.
Yeah,
really profitable.
I seen it and I seen the numbers he was doing in the video. I'm like, yeah, I gotta run it up.
Word. Now, do you think it would be a necessity for you to get a truck while you delivering these drinks and everything? I feel like not a food truck, but a drink truck. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got a taco stand. You, of course, delivering drinks, so you spice it up with it.
Yeah, I feel like for traveling around to different boroughs, you definitely got to get a truck. I feel like if you in the hood, get a cart. You know how the icy ladies had the carts. They had their own profession, their own stand. You got to get one of those type of carts and be out there.
Nah, word. And I say it's even dope if you customize your shit. That's how you really
got to be.
The logos on there. Nah, definitely. Word. I'm speaking of branding and logo. I see you represent you feel what I'm saying, your business that you have. We outside, of course. I'm jacking it. So are you very much open to representing your brand when you outside? Do you wear your t-shirts, branding, this, that, and the third?
I haven't been into wearing the logos and stuff like that on me. Don't get me wrong. I walk around with the stickers a lot heavy. I got a book bag, cooler book bag that I got stickers on there, all of that. Go crazy. But as far as wearing in a logo, I gotta find the right merch. It's hard to find good merch. I don't want to walk around and my joke look cheap, and then people looking at it like, that is cheap. I'm not really rocking with it. I want it to be that good logo on a good quality shirt, whatever it is.
You feel what I'm saying? But what do you expect to see for that for 2025 for your business aspirations?
2025, I'm running it up. I wanna tap in with everybody. Anybody that's doing
bartenders, podcasters, everyone.
Entrepreneurs, and you know what I'm saying? I wanna get tapped in with everybody. and just figure out everybody's mindset, what they got to offer, what I got to offer. We just sit down and just absorb any information that I can get from anybody while still pushing my brand out as hard as I could.
Nah, definitely. Since you're on the topic of networking and meeting people for lessons and scooping game, I want to give you this quick little lesson. I feel like marketing is a big thing that goes on in like businesses. A lot of businesses who don't have that, I feel like they're lacking a key instant, like a key factor about themselves. How do you brand yourself? How do you get your mission statement out? You know what I'm saying? Are you into marketing? Do you have a public relations speaker? You know what I'm saying? All of these things matter. Is your CEO up to date? You know what I'm saying? When people search up your website, all of these things, like this is just stuff you can research afterwards. But I feel like the effect of marketing and a business, it goes hand in hand. You cannot have a business in 2025 without an effective marketing scheme or social media. If you just going off, you got a brick and mortar store, word of mouth, you just passing out business cards, throw that idea out, bro. That business flop. That shit dirt for real. My fault. Part of my language. Let me not. You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Nah, definitely. But like you were saying, any more tips you want to learn about the bartender industry?
Well, anything in general. I'm like I said, this is for me. I'm still in the beginning stages. So anything helpful, anything positive, I just want to learn it all. That's what my mindset is. Learn any and everything, even if it's something I already know. I want to hear from you and how you see it. You know what I'm saying? That's my mindset right now.
Nah, definitely. We're going to take a turn from bartender for a minute. Of course, we're here on Valentine's week, so let's talk about the ladies for a second. Valentine's Day special. What is one thing your ex would say about you? Nah, boy, we going to keep it straight up, man. Turn it up a notch. It's getting hot in here, you heard?
I ain't even gonna lie. If I want to toot my own horn, we toot my own horn. She gonna say that I was that. Can I curse on this?
Yeah, you good.
All right, yeah. She gonna say I was that nigga when it come to providing. I was always a provider. That's me. One thing I was is a provider.
Fuck with that.
And a lover boy. We here for the Valentine's Day,
You feel me?
Definitely here to do all of that.
But you definitely would say she would say you're definitely more of a provider.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fucking with that. Word. Do you think you can date someone who is in the nightlife scene, a bartender, bottle girl, hookah? Do you feel like that could be something?
Nah, I
you see
can't
yourself
do
with?
it.
You can't date a bartender,
Can't do
bottle
it.
girl?
Can't do it. I
And
feel
you
like
bartender yourself?
I can't. I feel like
All right, what's your take on that? Why, bro?
I feel like it's crazy for me to say it. I feel like, especially females, and I might get.
You good?
They might say something about it, but I feel like for the females, I feel like they sell a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? They good at getting what they came here for. Don't get me wrong, that's what the job is. But
Oh,
I
is it
feel
like selling your beauty, like sex?
yeah,
I get what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? And more,
And using that to their benefit.
yeah. So I feel like they more so probably not even on your body. They there for for the job.
Nah, I get what
So
you're
they
saying.
tell you a whole bunch of lies, and you might think they feeling you and all this extra, not really feeling you.
Nah, I get what you're saying.
There
So,
for the
fellas,
job.
take notes of this. You heard you got that one little favorite bartender you like going to see at Polygon. You think she you feel what I'm saying? She fucking with you heavy, nigga. She fucking with you because you tipping her heavy. Remember that.
Exactly.
Once them tips start coming, she stopped showing. Remember that.
But I will say, I ain't even going to lie. I will say if she's one who about her business and she level headed.
Nah, I love that.
You know what I'm saying? You could give her a chance. If she you know what I'm saying, she about her bread. She don't allow certain stuff to bother her. Don't get me wrong. I know the little flirting stuff goes along with it as well. But if she's focused, maybe. But for me, nah.
It's not your cup of tea.
Nah,
That's
not
cool.
my cup of tea.
All right. Next question. What is a prime example of a perfect date for you? Date night, yes, sir.
All right, so we going date night.
Talk to me.
I'm thinking something calm. So if if it's a good weather, I'm thinking, picnic vibes, nice park, activities, gotta have a hookah, gotta have the drinks.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I'm an activity nigga. I love adventurous shit.
Yeah.
I just sent my girl like a roller skating spot I want to fuck with. She never did roller skating a day of her life. Me, I love adventure, bro.
Yeah, I never roller skated either.
Nah, for ice skating, you feel me?
Ice skating, yeah, I tried it.
Or there's like laser tag. I love adventurous shit.
Yeah,
Bro.
what in the escape rooms, all of that.
Damn, I forgot the name of the spot. It's in Williamsburg, level 58 or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's an amusement. You know what I'm saying, scene where you interactive, where they got a zip line down there and like paintball. Whew, that paintball a bitch, boy, that shit hurt for real. Any bad dates you've been on? And be honest, you could, if I'm saying, leave the name out. We ain't got to throw no shade, baby girl, but
bad dates.
Word. You was like, damn, I got to get up out this table. She blowing mine. She bitch boring.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm the type of person I gotta get to know you before a date. I can't go out with you unless you caught my attention right then
You
and there.
doing your research, me.
Yeah, like you.
I ain't scoop
we
you out the
can't.
street, yo. We out to dinner.
Yeah, we can't just go out like cause and that's a lot of money that you gonna have to get out your pocket just to sit down with somebody that's boring. Nah, time is money.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Another person of mine, he actually came up on my podcast before, Prolific Fabric. He speaks about this a lot, actually. How do you feel about people who have a business if they cheat? Is that like a good prediction of how they are as a business person? Maybe some might say if you cheat on your wife, you a bad businessman. You got what I'm saying? You would cheat on your business partner. You would do some slime shit. Do you agree with that statement?
Nah, I don't believe in that.
So a man can still cheat on his girl and conduct proper business.
Yeah, because you got some people who cheaters, but at the end of the day, they about their business. They don't let nothing come between them and money or whatever the case may be. Some people is focused. They workaholics. So, it I don't see how you could put both of those two together.
You know what I'm saying? It don't really add up to you.
Yeah, not me. I can't even put those two in the same bracket.
All right, now next question. Do you think Valentine's Day is only for the ladies or does it have some significance for the fellas?
It's
Nah, word. So
it's crazy how you say this. I was just talking about lady about this. I feel like it's for the ladies. It's definitely for the ladies. Where it comes down to, I feel like we reap the benefits of making them happy.
Yeah.
And when we make them happy, then you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wife be happy, the household happy, you happy.
And you know for a fact she gonna return a favor, do something nice for you regardless. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it without thinking that you're gonna get something in return. But it always, if you got a good shorty, she gonna do something in return regardless.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's for the ladies though.
But I also want to highlight, like, Valentine's Day shouldn't just be the only day out of the month that you court to your
That's
woman.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You
Valentine's
having
Day
a bad day at work, nigga. For the real fellas out there, every day is Valentine's Day for their girl at home. Niggas know what's up, for real though.
That's a fact.
Let me see. Oh yeah, talk to me, bro. How you feel about niggas trying to slide to this Valentine's shit? Why? Or matter of fact, no, we're gonna run it back. All right, so talk to me, bro. How you feel about niggas trying to go to Valentine? What the fuck? How you feel about how you feeling? How you feeling about niggas trying to go to Valentine's Day? All right, talk to me, bro. How you feel about niggas trying to go to Valentine's Day? What's up with that? This not for us, bro. Ain't no invite me.
That's not for us. I feel like if you got too much time on your hands to do that, so you gotta fill that with something else because you bugging.
Not every, you know what I'm saying? Not every occasion you gotta match with the
fellas.
You know what I'm saying? Word, let the girls do their
thing.
Gangsta.
Let them have it.
Nigga trying to be that accessory, nigga.
Yeah, because then you get mad if you got something that's just strictly for the fellas and they want to crash it too. So you gotta respect it. Let them do their thing.
Word, don't be trashing the party, bro. Don't be that gangster fellas. Don't be that fella trying to pull up to your girl party when she having an all girls night. You just want to kick it because you don't trust these. You don't know how home. You know what I'm saying? You know niggas trust issues be shaky. You know how that shit be. Word. So we gonna jump back into the TikTok content creation talk for a minute. Do you remember your first ever content video, bro?
I do. I do. I made a drink. It was Calypso, the blue Calypso. I had what's that? The coconut mystic and Hennessy. That was the first drink I ever made on cam. The first one I ever did. And if you go back and look on my page, you will see the I was trash with the recording. I ain't even gonna lie. My recording was bad. From there to now, you will see the process. I upgraded heavy.
No, that's
nice with it now.
I be gonna lie. I feel like as a content creator, you should be proud of your evolution. Not even going from looking at when you used to put your first TikTok post to where you are now. I'm definitely proud of the elevation that we all done. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like if you don't change, then you're not paying attention to your craft.
Nah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you see game from other artists.
Yeah, because that's one thing I do. I pay attention to a lot of people, what they do too, and I got to take from there too. You got to take from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just to build what you gonna build.
Speaking of influence, what TikTokers do you get inspiration from? Or Instagram, or you know what I'm saying? Instagram content creators.
We used to talk about this off camera. My son and dude, what's his Instagram? Well off.
Yeah, well off tipsy. That's a fact.
Salute to you. That's a GOAT. I ain't even gonna lie. He official.
He be doing the fire with his shit.
He a reason why a lot of my content is the way it is.
Yes,
I stayed tuned and I paid attention to a lot of stuff he did. You got people like Lush Bar and Callie. She official. Her drinks go crazy. Margaritas, all of that. Like she stayed tuned. My son Mitch. I think you know Mitch. You got him on your joint too. He down in DC. He'll fish you with his drinks too.
But that's the beauty of it, and that's why I like, you know what I'm saying, having different entrepreneurs, bartenders, whatever the case may be, come up on Fantasy TV.
Yeah.
You see how you just brought up many other people from different professions, bro. It's an umbrella that you just tried to connect with, and that's the beauty of it all, bro. We all here to learn from each other and kick game, and you know what I'm saying, spread knowledge. That's beautiful. Or let me see, what inspiration or tools of what tips do you have for people who are nervous about posting their content? They shaky on their feet about making their first video. What words do you have to say for them?
It's I mean, I get it. You're nervous, but I feel like go with your gut. You made those videos for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, post it. You might not even get the best feedback. You know what I'm saying? It might not be what it's hitting for, because a lot of videos I done didn't do the numbers that I was expecting them to do. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep going. You ain't gonna never learn if you don't have a mistake. You know what I'm saying? So even throw it out there, and if it don't do good, create another video.
Nah, word.
Keep going.
And definitely I want to bring up, don't get discouraged when the views get low. Let's just say you got a banger, you just dropped some fire shit. You feel like you put a lot of time and effort into this video. Nigga, that shit got 250 views on TikTok. That's it. You was expecting a couple thousand. Now you sitting back like, damn, should I keep doing this? Yes. I say that consistency is what makes you better. Once you dropping 2-3 videos on Instagram, YouTube Shorts every day, that consistency is definitely going to catch up. It's going to catch someone's algorithm. Whether it's you post, you know what I'm saying, nail content. Let's just say it's not clicking at the moment. Post 3 different nail videos in a day and watch you see how many people click on your shit.
And the crazy thing about it, to add on to that, is you got people who will help you. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody out there is going to say something bad. You got people out there that will watch your shit and they'll tell you, like, you know what? Yo, bro, yo, sis, you got to do this. Add this to your joint. This might help you out. This might do this. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to post, because you got a lot of people that's willing to, you know, sit there and help you get better in your craft.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to change topics for a little bit. This is a fun segment I like to do. This or that right here. So, we got a liquor edition this time.
Yes,
so,
sir.
we're going to get it.
Talk about it.
Let's get it started. Double XL or Bel Air?
You know,
I fuck with the blueberry double XL flavors they got. Double XL got a lot of flavors more than Bel Air. That's what I say.
I had the strawberry one recently because I made a drink with that. It's calm. It's calm. I ain't drink too many of them. Definitely been Bel Air though.
You rocking with the Bel Air?
I've been around Bel Air too long. That's why.
Nah, word. And actually, speaking of Bel Air, shouts out to everyone who actually came and participated at the mixology class February 7th. It was a blast. Thank you for all who came and supported.
Party.
The food was amazing. The drinks was fire. And you know that vibe at the after party was even 10 times crazy. Come on.
Sir.
You know how we was doing. Nah, word. So tell me about your experience there at the mixology class.
It was
fun?
Yeah, I definitely had fun.
With some
definitely
vibes in
had
it.
fun.
Word.
It was vibes. It was a good experience to have. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word. Have you ever been to a mixology class before?
Never. First
time experience.
First time seeing it. The setup, the way you had the cards on each table, different drinks.
You know what I'm saying?
Tap in.
Class.
Yeah, you could tap in and look. You know what I'm saying? Got the ingredients, all of that on there. You know what I'm saying? The drinks, the dry ice, everything that came along with it. Fire.
Now, that type of activity, would you do that more so with your friends, or would you bring a date along? Bring your girlfriend for that? Both.
Both. The more the merrier. I feel like with a big group, that'd be way more fun. Way more turned up. I seen the group that you had in the middle.
Yeah.
It was turned up. You know what I'm saying? When you got a big group,
like Beavis in the building. Come on now. Shouts out my girls. All right. Now back to this or that. Hennessy or Douce?
Hennessy.
All right.
Always been Hennessy.
I fuck with the Douce. I get more of a headache with Henny and Gangster.
All right. I heard a lot of people say that, but since I first started drinking, when I first started drinking dark liquor, Hennessy was my favorite. I stuck with Henny, and to this day, I always drink Henny. That's my go-to.
I'm fucking with that. Frozen cocktails or on the rocks? I'm gonna lie. Give me the on the rocks now. I can't do it. The brain freeze, bro.
Yeah.
I'm cool with like one frozen drink after that on the rocks.
It takes away of the drink. Cause
it's
you're
too busy. Like
too cold.
I do it for summertime beach shit. Word.
Yeah, you can't drink too many of those. On the rocks, I could drink a couple of those drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word. Now, sweet grenadine or blue Caraco? And I know I'm mispronouncing the shit wrong. Somebody please pronounce the shit properly in the comment section. Thank you, but
I would say grenadine.
Grenadine.
Yeah,
But
'cause
I
it's a
fuck
lot
with
of mixes with it that you can make that it tastes good. I don't know why.
But nah, though, you know how you could do the Hennessy pineapple and the blue Caraco make the green. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Word, I fuck with
nah,
that
that
too.
too.
I love
That,
that.
that's a hard choice, but I gotta go
Yeah,
with yeah.
I'm fucking with that. Definitely. Let me see. Hold on. All right. All right, we're going to take it back old school for this one. Alizé or Hypnotic, boss? Talk to me. Talk to me. What we doing?
Yo, it's crazy. I'm going Hypnotic. I ain't even gonna lie. I love Hypnotic. Always been a Hypnotic fan. Hypnotic with the Hennessy, Incredible Hulk.
Come on,
That
man.
was my shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Always. And to drink Hypnotic straight, regular, calm.
Nah,
Love
it's a
it.
vibe.
Alizé is calm too. Don't get me wrong, but
You
I'm
know what I'm
going. I'm
saying? You know
going with
what you know
Hypnotic.
what you rocking
I'm
with
going with
more.
Hypnotic. I'm going Hypnotic on that one.
Word. But since you're on the topic of these drinks, bro, you mind if I could try one? Word.
That's what they here for.
That's a fact.
I'm waiting to hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see what you think. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying?
First time experience, Lon. Let me
Here we
see
go.
what this rocking for. All right. Number one, I taste that liquor. Two, this is very strong rum punch, but I get a little bit of orange juice, cranberry, grenadine in here. I could tell he actually batched this very properly. It's evenly distributed. It's not too much juice. It's not too much liquor. If I could sip on this for a little while, still have a conversation. Thank you, bro. This shit paying. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better
I
pop up.
appreciate it.
Y'all see he came on the podcast. Y'all see the man.
Wait till you try that second one.
You know what it's here
You know
for,
what I'm saying?
respectfully.
Yeah.
Nah, word. Now, we going to jump back into relationship topics for a second. Would you incorporate your woman into your business?
And which
Talk to me.
way?
Okay, as in, like, not to say she's a bartender with you, but let's just say you handle the front face. You go out, you serving these drinks. She's handling the finances for you.
You know what's crazy? It's crazy because I did a couple events where she definitely helped me out.
You
You
feel
know what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying?
That's
Even when it
love.
came to the ice, helping certain drinks that she might remember that I made. You know what I'm saying? It might make that out too if it's a long line. I done had her help with several stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I salute her. You know what I'm saying?
But so you definitely would. You don't see it as a problem to
Don't
incorporate
see
your
it.
woman in
I
your business.
don't see it as a problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's you. It's a strong suit to have her. You know what I'm saying? There to help you with anything that you need help with.
That's a fact. I fuck with that. Word. Now, do you see yourself open to working and partnering with? Matter of fact, nah, because we gonna keep it on the topic of love. All right, hold on, damn. Let me see for a second. Yeah, could you actually hire somebody who you had previous relationship with?
Hell no.
Can't mix business and pleasure,
Respectfully, I
man.
can't.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, I can't. I ain't even gonna lie. It'll get too toxic. Can't do it.
Now I'm talking like throwback joint. I'm talking about XX, like high school, bro.
Yeah,
College joint.
XX can't.
Like
No,
still can't.
nah.
Cause you feel like it's some previous, it's
Can't.
some type of
Can't.
tension going on.
I feel like any female I dealt with, and it's not to sound cocky. It's not to do all of that, but I feel like any female I dealt with always had feelings for me. So to go back and bring them into something else, it might cause a whole different thing, and that's not needed.
Nah, worry. I ain't mixing water and oil now. That's a bad word. Now, next question. Where did you get the name Hood Bartender from?
It's crazy. I came up with the name myself specifically because one thing I said was I wanted to tap in with all neighborhoods,
You feel what I'm saying?
all neighborhoods, and actually, you know what I'm saying, get my name out there, get my brand out there, because I feel like I make good drinks, good quality drinks. I heard it from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I work in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I have an actual job that I have, and I work in Brooklyn,
You feel what
and the
I'm saying?
people in Brooklyn rock with my drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So I felt like that's what I want to do. I want to conquer every different neighborhood. On top of that, it's a lot of politics behind that too. Why I say neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Come on now. Now, next question that came up to mind. I thought about this. How do you feel about competition, bro? Let's just say you outside, you see another brother doing the same profession that you're doing. Now, do you admire it? You want to cut corners? You going to lower your price to beat his sales and get his cut? You feel what I'm saying? What would you do when you see that?
One thing I always say is there's always customers, there's always clientele.
It's money for everybody.
It's money for everybody. You don't need to underboard the next person, you know what I'm saying, just to make a
A sale.
a sale. I feel like competition I love competition though. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep you on your toes.
You feel what I'm saying?
You feel me? You show me something that's fire. Now I gotta come 10 times better or equal to what you did. So now I gotta really go hard. You know what I'm saying? All that does is boost
Sharpening
it.
your
Yeah,
sword.
that's
Right.
exactly what that do. You know what I'm saying? So I love friendly competition. Not that competition that, you know what I'm saying, somebody envious of you when they trying
And
to.
he really hating on the law. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see what you're doing over here, but
Yeah, can't do
he
that.
really trying to steal your recipes. He want your
Yeah.
whole nah,
And then one thing I do like too, you know what I'm saying? When you got those people that you know for a fact the competition when you could tap in with them and be like, yo, look, this was this person drink, but I'm doing it this way. I'm giving you your credit while also still trying to show that, you know what I'm saying, I'm up there with you, your skills and all of that too. You know what I'm saying?
fucking with that. Now, next question. What's the craziest story you ever had while bartending? You know what I'm saying? Little wild sneaky shit went left for a second. Talk to me. Word.
I probably never had nothing crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Probably had nothing crazy.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, I ain't have nothing crazy, not yet. You
Nah,
know,
word.
I'm waiting for those moments to happen, but I ain't never have no crazy moment yet.
Hey,
I can't even say that.
Nah, it's all good. Them crazy stories soon to come. Speaking of which, you actually have a couple of private events coming up. Hopefully, these crazy stories got more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
Got more to
sir.
add on. Speak about your next event that you have coming up in March.
All right, so my next event is it's actually a pool party.
Pool
You know
party
what I mean?
March.
Pool
Now.
party coming. You know what I'm saying? It's the bro-in-law. You know what I'm saying? He tapped in with me, told me he wanted me to do his event, and I told him I got him. Definitely got him. This is gonna be a big one. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me. Now, what can people expect when they book your service? Now, are the drinks already pre-made when you already get to the
Nah, drink's not pre-made. I'm making them right then and there
right
on
at
the spot.
I'm fucking with that.
One thing I do is I like to test my skills to see how fast I can make certain drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word.
Also, what they can get from me, they know for a fact them drinks is gonna hit. They're gonna hit every time.
No, that's
You're not gonna get not one whack drink. They're gonna hit.
Now, next question: dry ice or regular ice for your drinks? What do you prefer?
Both. Both. It's crazy because I got a couple videos where I do the dry ice, and I do the regular ice. I love the effects. Those the dry ice and it
That
definitely
always get the
catch
people's
what
attention.
it catch their attention right away. It could be somebody standing all the way in the cut, and they gonna see that. Oh yeah, what? What's that about? Yeah.
Nah, word. We're gonna piggyback to Valentine talk for a second. What's some dating advice you got for a young nigga trying to? My fault. We're gonna piggyback to Valentine's talk for a second. What's some dating advice you got for a young nigga trying to date an older woman?
One thing I'm gonna say is be mature.
Yeah.
Be mature. Be
Can't be
about
on
your
no
shit.
silly shit.
Yeah, you gotta. One thing you gotta realize is a older woman. She already know what her mind is made up. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to settle down. She looking for you not to play games. You gotta be hard working. Have your mind already made up on what you got going on in life.
Not that, but I also say like watch how your mannerisms are when you interacting with older women. I feel like older women are great. They peep like body language and everything, how you respond to certain things. Let's just say a woman looks at a man for nurturing, right? Not for nurturing, but for protection. Let's just say some sticky shit happens at work and now she's depending on you to, you feel what I'm saying, come and clutch and you freaking out as long with her. Let's just say she a emotional wreck herself. She don't need another emotional wreck. Y'all, that's
fact.
too far. Y'all gonna burn the
fact.
house down.
That's a fact.
She needs you to be as solid and you feel what I'm saying? What's the word for this? She just needs you to think more. Damn, what's the word for this? Militant. She needs you to have a militant mindset when dealing with her. That's all.
That's a fact.
No, definitely. Any advice that you give for a girl trying to get her way into bartending? Trying to get her foot in the door. It's in like bars and everything, but people not really picking up on her yet. What advice would you give? Give it a bartending school, do some content.
Yeah, definitely go to bartender school. That's one thing that sharpen your tools. I would say definitely start posting content. Post a lot of content, tag those bars. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in so they know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? The right people will see it. And some people that might even be going to those establishments might be like, you know what? She is official. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would say keep going at that. Keep working that angle.
No, I'm rocking with that. Now, we're going to talk career for a second. If you weren't a bartender mixing drinks, what would be your profession?
See, that one's tough. I feel like If I wasn't gonna be a bartender, it would be more so probably content creating. It would definitely be content creating.
I remember you brought up comedy was a big thing you were into.
Yeah, my little brother was into it. I was more of the I want to be in the. I'm the backup. Like if you need me, I got you. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna supply what I need to supply. But I felt like shooting the content would be my thing.
The videographer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
So that'll be me or piecing it together. I could do that. Definitely.
That's dope. Any more platforms you want to get yourself Any more platforms you want to get yourself notarized with this year, 2025?
Listen, I'm trying to go to every single platform. Anybody that's willing to, you know what I'm saying, tap in with me and want to hear about it, tap in. That's what I'm here for.
No, that's a fact.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
All right. Any memorable Queens bars that have a, you feel what I'm saying, good relationship with you?
What's crazy is I don't really go too much to the bars in Queens. Like I haven't really been or in New York for that era.
So Clove restaurant in Queens, I like that restaurant.
Yeah, I don't really, not too much.
No, I fuck with that. Let me see. Are you more so? Let me see. I gotta think of some new questions now. We already answered everything. Yes. Talk about your relationship on What's Cooking podcast. Previously, before this episode, you were on another podcast. Talk to me about that.
It's crazy because shout out to Brees. He found me off my Instagram. You know, he seen that my videos was going up. They was catching a little attention. You know what I'm saying? He liked what he was saying.
So he reached
out. He reached out to me, which was I appreciate that because you know that right there already let me know that he's a humble guy. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of other artists and people that he have on his platform. So me being the first bartender there was like he had that much faith in what I was doing. So it let me know that I was doing something good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that definitely let me know I was doing something good. And as far as the podcast itself, it helped me come out my shell a little bit. Because if you go back, if you go back and see that podcast, I was bad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I did
I'm
bad
put
on
some
that.
Clips up here so y'all guys can see.
I did bad on that one. It wasn't my best one, but I actually told him, I said, yo, tap in with me again. We definitely gonna shoot a better one, way better one.
And by the looks of it, you definitely doing good on your second episode, bro.
I'm trying, son. I'm trying.
No, word. Now, next question. Did you get a lot of love in your neighborhood when you was making these drinks out here? Or do you get more love from strangers or friends?
That's a good question. That's a real good question. Because my answer is definitely strangers. You know, strangers show the most love when it comes down to it. Like I said, I got people in Cali, Miami. I got people in South Carolina. Delaware, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I tapped in with, and they show love. Like I'm talking about posting free. Don't gotta ask them. They show real love. Some people you can't even get in your own hood to show you love like that. You know what I'm saying?
Though.
But not gonna say what I will say is this year alone, a lot of people start tapping in, which I'm fucking with. They tapping in now. It's like they was waiting to see, and now they see my potential and they see what I'm doing, and now they jacking it.
Now it work, because imagine if, let's just say, all your clientele was friends. If anything, they probably want a lot of discounts or whatever the case may be. They would expect for you to come out their way, a lot of negotiations with your price. I'd rather have straight strangers book my services, honestly. But I do appreciate the friends that respect my craft and love my service as well.
The crazy thing about that is your true friends their true friends ain't going to want the discount. Honestly. Even when you offer it to them, yo, I got a discount for you now. I'm paying full price because I believe in you and I'm supporting you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever
so those the ones. Those the ones you know what I'm saying, keep around you.
That's a fact. You're not gonna half pay a chef for the food that he made for you and your wife, right?
That's a fact.
You're gonna pay that man his due.
That's a fact. Would have respect that.
Word. Now, I want to piggyback off this topic for a second. Now, for the Valentine's Day special, I honestly want to bring this up. There's something that's been holding very near and dear to my heart, and I honestly just wanted to big up my girlfriend for a second, Nisha. So, February, I'm going to lie, Fantasy TV has been picking up for a little while, and with the help of my girlfriend, of course, she's been very much motivating me. And there was a time period when I could say, you know what I'm saying, confidence wasn't really up at its highest. And thanks to her, she really got me back into a mindset where I could feel great about myself. And I just want to big up wifey for a second. Got you these beautiful flowers, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I want to bring this up for a bright idea that I had. Bringing in your wife or your girlfriend into your business. I would love to incorporate my girls like a business partner. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people shy away from that shit. Oh, why would you bring your girl into your business? It might fuck up the money. And in all actuality, you see a lot of couples do this. Gucci Mane and Keisha, you feel what I'm saying? They help bring the money in together. When he was in jail, she was you feel what I'm saying, bringing the profit in. She helped him run up like 2M. I ain't gonna lie. She definitely helped that man while he was down. And it's a vice versa aspect. You feel what I'm saying? This is what we here for in a relationship. And I just wanted to say, baby girl, love you. And I want y'all to check out her newest single that just dropped. Check it out on her Instagram page, Leah Storm.
Okay.
All right.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, next question. Any up-and-coming bartenders that you love to work with, 2025?
We definitely got one in the Bronx. Definitely shout out to the fabulous hood bartender, something like that.
Nah, I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
It's like, see how you brought it up? You don't have to copy somebody's game. She took a play on your word and spiced it up in her own way.
That's a big
beautiful.
fact. Salute to her. You know what I'm saying? Her shit is Sipping Styles.
Sipping Styles on Instagram. Come check it out.
She official. She definitely just started, but her drinks is official. From what I see, she doing her thing.
It's a fact.
We
One of the
definitely gonna
heavy-hitters
tap
out
in.
of the Bronx.
We definitely gonna tap in. Not even gonna lie.
Oh, word, I'm rocking with that. Let's just say you have a private event coming up. Your guest wants sweet drinks, everything, passion fruit, you know what I'm saying, summer vibes. Name 3 cocktails you would give for your client. Talk to me. Summertime drinks.
Summertime drinks. So we could do Bahama Mama. We could do passion fruit margaritas.
Passion fruit mug.
We could do tequila sunrise, strawberry margaritas.
No, that's a fact.
Help me out. I know you got a couple clutch ones.
See, I be going front. I do a passion fruit mojito. I love mojitos.
There
I ain't
we
even
go.
gonna lie.
Okay, there we go.
Stick with for mojitos. Let me see. I love Shirley Temples. Let's just say you want some mocktails. You know what I've been fucking with heavy lately? Kiwi. So I make a kiwi infused drink, make that as the syrup, and then do like a margarita. Kiwi syrup margarita. That would be fire.
That sound fire.
I ain't gonna lie. There's many different ways you could spice that up.
That definitely sound fire.
Nah, word.
That might be some content coming soon.
Yes, sir. For your next couple of content ideas that you have for February, any sweet drinks you finna plan?
Not even gonna lie, one thing I do want to say.
Talk to me.
Every month, I'm trying to come up with a banger. And when I say a banger, I mean, if you tap in and you see my page, I got these drinks that I do. If you ever been to places like Black Tap, you know what I'm saying? They do the big frozen drinks with the candy. They do the candy. They do
The
the
gummy
sweets
worms.
and all. Yeah, they do all of that. I'm creating a lot of content. Every month is gonna be something different. You know what I'm saying? So this month
Applying that pressure.
this month about to be different.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. Bring up the time you ever decline a private event offer.
Ooh, I declined an event for Cardi B.
Why did you do that?
That one hurt me. It hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt bad.
All right,
But
talk to me about the process as to why you couldn't fulfill. Yeah.
so what happened was I got the notification for it late. Like, you know,
Last minute gig.
Last minute gig, you know what I'm saying? It was a big event, a lot of people there. Wasn't gonna be able to do it by myself.
Of course not.
You
How
know
many
what I'm
people be
saying?
talking in the audience?
I'm talking at least 200 plus.
200 people? Yeah, that's not a job for one
There's
bartender.
no way I was gonna be able to do that by myself. I didn't know nobody, and at this time I ain't know nobody. I wasn't tapped in with anybody, any bartenders in New York, no nothing. I was just merely just fresh out off my content alone. So it was like,
Ain't no in the game.
yeah, it was nothing I could do about it. Do I regret it? Yes, I regret it. I wish I was tapped in more back then, but now that I'm tapped in now, she can holler at me now. Cardi B, I'm here.
You know what I'm saying?
know what I'm
Respectfully. And we're going to provide 10 times a better service.
Shout out to her stylist because she's the one who
passed the, you know
who
what I'm saying?
passed the information to me to even give me the heads up. You know what I'm saying? That let me know that I was doing something good, but I couldn't provide that info right there.
Hey, it's all good. And with progression, you know what I'm saying? You definitely going to get there.
That's a fact. One thing I do want to say is in this bartending industry, I want to say having a team is a big thing.
It's a fact.
And I feel like if you got a team behind you, y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna win every time. You know what I'm saying?
Are one accord.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Ain't no one person bigger than the. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that go.
Nah, word. Speaking of not one person being bigger, talk to me about having competition in the team. Do you feel like you need to be communicative and throwing all of that out? Let's just say you got a, you feel what I'm saying, a supportive player, but he feels like he should be a leader. And the whole time he's envious towards you because you're a leader. Resolve that.
You feel like you a leader. I'm the type of person you lead by example, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the driver's seat for a moment. Show me what you can lead at. Show me what you can do. And if you can't show me what you can do, then respectfully, you got to move back to your place. Continue to do what you're doing until you can get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm heavy on they don't have to be one leader. We could all be leaders. But if you can't show me that you're willing to take our team to the next level, then there's no way that, you know what I'm saying, that you can have that power.
No, that's a fact. Respectfully. Now, Fantasy TV here, I just want you guys to know, next upcoming episodes, I want you guys to swipe up. If you're interested in being a co-host, being a guest like my brother Mula here,
Yes, sir.
Please swipe up below for more information. Podcast availability for February and March is opening.
So hold up, because we ain't gonna sit here and act like you ain't make these drinks and ain't tell us what we even drinking.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. How disrespectful.
Yeah,
out.
Can't do that.
I had to hook my boy up. We did the Douce. Remember I told you, I ain't fucking with that Hennessy shit. We did Douce, lemonade, and raspberry. You feel what I'm saying? He took care of me on this drink. I had to, you feel what I'm saying, reciprocate, come show love. Word.
You know what I'm saying? There's still one more. I want to see him taste this one.
We ain't even like, man.
Yeah, that one, that's a good one.
All right, let's get this shit a try. What we here for?
Uh-huh.
Nah, this shit right here, this is pain. I can fuck with this off like pregame. So right before I hit the club, I'm drinking this. You feel what I'm saying? This gonna get you right, respectfully. Nah, I'm fucking with that.
I salute that. Good looking.
All right. Now, what are some cocktails that you like to create that you haven't done yet?
That I haven't done yet. I don't think I did a mojito yet.
Mojito, I'm fucking with that.
I don't think I've done any yet, to be honest. I never tried it. Because everybody that's around me haven't really been too on drinking that. But I definitely want to get into it.
Hey, I see Mula. I better request a mojito. You heard it here first.
That's a fact. I've heard a couple people tell me they want me to start posting that too. So I did say this is the year that I'm gonna start. Anything that you ask me to make, I'm gonna start making it on my content. Definitely gonna tap in with a lot of more people.
All right. Now we're going to switch topics a little bit and talk about family for a second. I remember you brought up your parents. They're more of a Christian side, right?
Yes,
so they didn't have a lot of support in your business. What how did you feel about that growing up? Did you have resentment towards this because your mother and your father didn't?
Not at all. One thing I can say is my moms and my pops, they heavy on supporting regardless. You know, they support me.
It was from afar.
They support me with any and everything. But when it comes to that, they tell me, they proud of me, do what you got to do. But as far as being there for that, they're not going to be there for that one because, the boundaries that goes with the drinking.
Understand, because you selling, you know what I'm saying, you selling liquor made out be something that they into.
You know what I'm saying? So
do
that
they even
part,
drink anyways anymore?
No.
Do your parents still drink?
No.
Have you ever, you know what I'm saying, you've never made a drink for your parents ever?
Never. But they do be wanting me. One thing I can do say is they want me to make like non-alcoholic drinks and they'll try that.
Details.
Yeah, so I'm good with you know what I'm saying? I could do that. I could make you a virgin drink that's calm. I could definitely do that. They definitely supportive in that way. I will say that.
No, I'm fucking with that. Word. Now, you being on my podcast platform, were you ever nervous? Are you camera shy when it comes to being up on podcasts?
I'm nervous. If you can't tell, so I'm still nervous.
Yo. Nah, you like a professional, bro. You killing it, gang.
I'm still nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. But one thing I said, I told myself when I first started in general that I wanted to tap in. I wanted to be more outgoing. I wanted to make sure that I'm around the people that I need to be around. You know what I'm saying? So the only way you could do that is stepping out of your shell. And this is definitely the year of me stepping out of my shell, pulling up to a lot of events, talking to a lot of people that I need to talk to. It don't even matter. That's what I'm here for right now. That's my biggest thing.
Where I'm locking in. Once again, thank you for being a participant on my platform.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
Before we head out, where's social media platforms? Where can we find you at on Instagram and TikTok?
Like I said, you can find me on That bartender _ Mula on Instagram. If we on TikTok, it's the Hood Bartender.
The Hood Bartender. Now spell us out. Is it THE or DA?
DA. DAT.
Underscore or
That no, just all together,
The
straight
Hood
like that.
Bartender. I'm gonna put this in the caption below so you guys can check him out.
Yeah.
All right.
Those my two Jones.
But thank you for being a guest on my platform. It was a pleasure having you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. All right. Be good.
Locked in.
Content shit for the phone.
Got you.
This shit, I love putting people's on about this little mic shit. Remember I told you about with the voiceover? Nigga. So let me show you. Gotta have an old phone for this. Hey. What do you think? What do you think? Since your brother that do comedy, he might fuck with some shit like this. He might already be on game.
Yeah, he definitely has.